Hi you guys, welcome back to my video, to my channel. Trusted Gem, Goddess Quita, you can call me Quita, either one would do. I answer to both. We are going to get straight into this. This is Gemini reading for the month of December. It's a general extended Celtic cross read, so it's very complicated. Please like, share, subscribe, donate, click the notification bell. You already know what that's for, so go ahead and do what you need to do. If you want to read in a book any session with me, it is in the description box below, and you can reach me by my email. That being said, let's get into it. I feel like I covered everything. I hope everyone is having an amazing time, an amazing day. Because we in the transition of a new day, or maybe your day has already started before mine. Either way, it doesn't matter. Okay. So in your current situation, Gemini, you have the Justice card. Your obstacle is the Emperor. In your conscious mind, your focus is the Five of Cups. In your subconscious mind, which is what I want to say. Oh yeah, in your the root of the situation. I'm sorry, is the Ten of Wands. Excuse me. In your recent past is the Five of Swords. In your near future is the Two of Cups. Your advice here, your attitude here is the Knight of Cups. Your environment is the Seven of Swords energy, and your hopes and fears is this double energy here. In your outcomes, this is an extended Celtic cross readings. You want to have 4, so it's the Nine of Cups, the Star, the King of Wands. I was going to say Cups. I don't know why I was going to say Cups. The King of Wands, and you have the Six of Swords as your extended outcome. And I did take the liberty, because this is such a big reading, 2 to 1 o'clock. I took this as I took all the notes as I could as possible, and then what we're going to do after I get through reading your what I got from spirit, from off the paper, I am going to allow any other intuitive messages to come through. Thank you. General, this is Gemini general read for December. You are the type of person who I'm reading for. Y'all love everything beautiful and simple. Something like me. I like it. You got a keen eye for details. You may love art, which is beautiful. You love things that are balanced and harmonious. You don't like things that are out of harmony. The downside is that you may feel that you're always correct, and you don't understand why people don't take your advice. It's because you don't see their point of view. If you see their point of view, then you can give more precise advice. You're very forgiving though, and very understanding. And if someone tells you, well, you didn't see, you didn't hear me, or whatever, you were okay, I forgive you, and you'll understand that, hey, maybe I didn't see that person's point of view. So it all balances out with you, Gemini. You're good with words. You're good with business. Your challenge is being too rigid and stiff. You're trapped by your own self, by your own doing. It's like you trap your own self. Nobody else does it. You do it. You put yourself in situations that you don't have to be in. 3, 4, 5 on a clock. Or someone could be restricting you, needing restrictions in order to thrive. Something or something detrimental is happening. So take how it resonate. This is a general read. You could be going through something that's detrimental. You could need restrictions in order to thrive, or someone could be restricting you, or you're trapped, or you're being too rigid and stiff and trapping your own self by your own doing. I feel like this is more geared towards love, because all through this reading was love, but not in the most happiest ways. You were leaving someone heart broke, because you don't have to be tied down. So you know this person is a good person, and you can see that this person want more, and you don't. You set over a breakup. You need to balance out your workload as well. You're in a one-sided partnership, so you need to get very balanced in your partnership and in business. You have a very regretful burden, something that you are regretting here in the month of December. I don't know what that is. It could be a breakup, because it's a breakup all over this, through this reading, this breakup energy. Like, Gemini, you're all over the place when it comes to love. I'm not even gonna hold you. Moving something that's really heavy, only to have it broken. Woo! An unfaithful lover who has a secret life. Not only are they unfaithful, they have another life. Yeah, true enough, other people cheat, but this person cheat and have another life. Like, ooh. Looking for love while sad. Some of y'all could be like heartbroken while looking for love. The advice here is to receive love messages with care. Don't be in a haste to be like, and just make up your mind about it. Really take time to feel, to understand the other person's point of view, Gemini, because we can see in your obstacle that's what you're having trouble with. Seeing other people's point of view. And then I feel like once you put yourself in the other person's shoes, then you can better learn how to navigate situations. Put it that way, yeah. Spirit, the other one of y'all advices, if that's not what your message, you're not receiving love messages, it says dream a reality into existence. So if you're looking for love and you don't want to, you like things simple, but right now your love life is so complicated, Gemini. This is such a Gemini energy, a twin energy. Your life is so complicated when it comes to love and work, because you're burdened. So, but you love things beautiful and simple. So to simplify everything, Spirit wants you to dream about it. Most of the time when you dream a reality to an existence, then you will know the steps to take to get it to be simplified. Okay? Spirit say write a song or a poem to someone, but move very carefully and deliberately with love. Do not, because you're a Gemini, your air sign, because you thinking, then you're a twin with that. Just move very carefully with love, because you're very logical and you need to move with feelings. And I feel like you have the feelings, but you're more logical with your feelings. I have a daughter that's that way. It's okay, but when she get emotional, it's like it's like a mental breakdown. So Gemini, I don't want you to have that mental breakdown. I want you to understand, if you look at the other person's point of view and try not to overthink something, then you will begin to understand what you need to do and not overdo anything. Someone is addicted to love. Feeling better after a breakup. So definitely breakup energy. It's like you break up with one person to be with one person, or you break up with both to just kind of clear everything, to make stuff simple, to clear your conscience, your heart. Gemini, you do too much. This is truly twin energy here. Feeling an intense connection with someone who is a visionary, successful, swift, powerful, leader, courageous, moving away from a fight or situation where no one wins. Gemini, this is beautiful in the energy. This is beautiful energy at the end. In the end, I feel like you get it right. I feel like you get it right, because you was like, hey, nobody's gonna win if I'm playing with both of these people. So let me go ahead and break somebody's heart and let them know, that I can't be with them, because I don't want, you like things simple. You're not a cheater. I don't want to say why you're in cheating energy. I think you're just confused, because you probably like both, but you really can't have both. So you did a pros and cons list, and like, I'm like, this is a deal breaker, this is a deal breaker, and whoever got more pros, of course, won you. Because I feel like that's what Gemini do. I just feel like I talked to a Gemini before, a Gemini guy, and never again. 848. Gemini is like that. They have two minds. It's just what it is. They have two minds. They're not double-minded. Don't get me wrong. Like the Bible meaning, they just have two ways where they think about it. One half of themselves is one way, and you got to know when you're dealing with each half. And it's not like they have split personality. It's just who they are naturally, because they're Geminis. And this can be so frustrating to a Capricorn. That's so frustrating. So freaking frustrating. To a Capricorn, that's freaking frustrating. Okay? So, no Geminis for me. I'm pretty sure you're not dating a Capricorn. So, but Gemini, you guys figure it out in the end, even though you went through all this chaos that you created because you didn't think it through. Even though being an air sign, you would think so, but it makes sense because air signs are such air signs. They're not like the love signs, so they have to be more thought out when it comes to love. And it sounds kind of crazy because the more signs are like more passionate. It's like, oh, and then this person must be a narcissist, and it's not that. It's just that they're more logical and they don't know how to think with their feelings correctly and properly. So this is what Gemini is learning this month: how to break somebody's heart, and which is really easy to do because I feel like Gemini wants both, but Gemini knows they can't have both because they're like simple and peaceful and harmonious things. And having two people, it's not peaceful, it's not harmonious. So I think Gemini figured that out. So they went ahead and broke somebody's heart, and now they're doting on one person. And I feel like after that breakup, it leaves so much room for you to get to know the other person and to be into the other person, even though that other person's heartbroken. I just feel like, Gemini, you create this situation for yourself and you put yourself in a doghouse for it. But in the end, you did what was right. Went ahead and broke up with this other person. And I feel like what business spirit is saying, you really need to bring in that energy too. I don't think with business, with love, you worked it out, but with business, I don't think you did. Spirit, what? Give me the insight for business for Gemini for the month of December. What did it? Yeah, Spirit said you need to walk away. Take your action that you need to take is to walk away from this business partnership because it's one-sided. If you're doing all the work or you somebody else doing all the work, why stay? It makes sense. It's one-sided. Like, what are you doing? Gemini, what are you doing? Like, come on, get it together. I feel like it's definitely airhead energy here. I feel like you're making rookie mistakes here, Gemini. I really do. I feel like you're making rookie mistakes, and the rookie mistakes is because either you're young, I'm dealing with someone that's very young, or I'm dealing with someone who used to be a player and now they like just stepping into really dating someone for themselves, and they like the two people, and then they're young in that sense, like they're too young in that sense to they're just now building up that repertoire when it comes to relationships because they probably used to like slanging and banging and moving on at the whim. I feel like you just, okay, I like her, I like him, let's take him down. That's that. And I got business to handle. You feel me? I feel like that's the vibe I'm getting from Gemini. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't judging you, baby. I'm just saying. That's the energy I'm getting. It's like, you want the sting or you want the stink. You feel me? Come and let me know. Like, Gemini is very bold. They're very bold people. So, yeah. I just feel like that's what's going on with Gemini. Anyways, Gemini, if you live the life like that, at least you got your player days out the way, and we're moving on to another time. 12 o'clock. You got any more messages for me for Gemini spirit? Any more messages for me for Gemini? You need to apologize to somebody for being closed off. Spirit say not only break that person's heart, but really ask for their forgiveness and apology so that your karma can be light. You don't want heavy karma, you want light karma. I really feel like Spirit say you should apologize to this person for being closed off, or vice versa. If the person did it to you, they should apologize for being closed off or resistant because they knew it was a third party. So Spirit say so you can get your wish fulfillment, because I feel like, Gemini, you really want to win that love, so you don't want to leave. If you break somebody's heart, it wasn't on purpose. I can clearly see that it was not something like you meant to do. But I feel like you should ask for, Spirit saying, ask for this person for forgiveness, or just apologize to this person, ask this person to forgive you, so you don't have much karma to endure, so you can get to your wish fulfillment here. What else, Spirit? Yeah, see? So, it's saying the same thing, so you can receive your wish fulfillment. See? Let me give you the... Yeah. So, you see what I'm saying? You see it. Yeah. Spirit said, when you get some kind of communication, actually inspect it like thorough, like you as a private investigator, thoroughly inspect the message. Because somebody is repressing something. If you read the message carefully, I feel like you'll pick up on this repression. If you read this message thoroughly, I feel like you will pick up on this repression or this regret within the situation. And that's why Spirit is saying, please apologize. Please ask this person for forgiveness, because you don't want that karma to come back around because this person is hurt. Yeah, so you can begin a new cycle. Yeah. All right, Spirit. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all the messages for Gemini. We want to thank you and say a quick prayer for our love. Well, I'm not gonna pray. You know, that's y'all. I'm gonna say a prayer off camera because I feel like this person that you hurt is really heartbroken and they're masking it, and that's the worst type. And those are the type of people that are, I won't say kill people, but they, like, you will, if they harbor these energies, you will have much unexpected karma, unexpected things. It'll make the situation bigger than what it was. You know, if you say, oh, you know, I was really close up, I'm sorry, I apologize, I really just knew at this, I'm just beginning. I feel like if you explain your side, then the person is more like, oh, okay, so it wasn't like intentional, it wasn't directed, you know, it was something that he was going through or she was going through. I feel like if you do that, Gemini, then that will put you at a better advantage to your wish fulfillment, the person that you really want to be with, the things that you really want to experience without all that bad karma. That being said, I'm out. Peace.